At first, it was subtle. I would lift my hand and my reflection would follow a heartbeat later. I blamed my eyes, poor lightning, lack of sleep, anything but what it felt like. But the delay kept getting worse, so I decided to test it. At exactly 2:30 a.m., I stood in front of the mirror. The room was silent, except for the faint hum of my ceiling fan. I raised my right hand slowly. Nothing. My reflection just stood there staring at me. I forced a laugh, the kind you make when you are alone, but hoping you are not. Then I waved again, slower this time, my fingers trembling. Still nothing. The air in the room felt thick, like something was pressing down on my chest. I leaned closer to the mirror. Move, I whispered. For a long moment, it didn't. Then suddenly, it waved, but not like I did. Its arm jerked up too quickly. Its fingers bending in where its fingers shouldn't burn. And its smile, it spread too wide, stretching past where my face should allow. My stomach dropped. I stepped back. The reflection didn't. It stayed there, closer to the grass than I was now. Its eyes locked onto mine, and that's when I noticed something that made my throat go dry. Its eyes weren't following my movements. They were watching me separately. You are not me, I whispered. Its smile twitched. Then, slowly, it passed its hand against the inside of the mirror. I felt something cold brush against my own palm. I hadn't raised my hand. I stumbled backward, knocking into my bed. My heart was slamming so hard I could hear it in my ears. The reflection tilted its head, studying me like I was the strange one. Then it spoke, not out loud. Its lips moved, but the voice came from behind me. You took too long to notice. I spun around. No one was there. When I turned back to the mirror, I froze. The room in the reflection wasn't my room anymore. It was darker, rotting. The walls were cracked, the ceiling sagging, and standing where I should have been was me, but not me. Its posture was wrong, too still, like something pretending to be human. It looked at the version of me in that broken room and smiled. That is when I understood I wasn't the one outside the mirror. I was the one inside. I rushed forward, slamming my fists against the glass. Let me out! I screamed, my voice sounding distant, muffled like it was underwater. On the other side, the other me just watched calm, curious. It leaned closer to the mirror, so close I could see every detail of its face, every tiny flaw it had learned from me. It placed a finger to its lips. Shh! And I felt something shift. The room behind me, this decaying trapped version, grew colder, darker. The walls crept inward slightly, like they were breathing. On the other side, my room looked normal again, safe, real. It turned away from the mirror, my body, my life. Before leaving, it paused at the door and glanced back one last time, and in a voice that sounded exactly like mine, it whispered, "Don't worry, I'll take care of everything." The lights switched off. Now the mirror doesn't reflect anything at all, just darkness. Sometimes late at night, I can still see my room on the other side. I can see me laughing, talking, living, getting better at being human every day. While I stay here, waiting, watching, practicing it smile.